Good morning. It is Thursday morning. Welcome to the Daily Digest. I am Madeline LaRue. I'm the Associate City Editor here at the Columbia Daily Tribune. And with me is our business reporter, Jodie Jackson, to talk a little bit about one of the stories he's working on for today's paper. You'll find a lot of things in today's paper, but for right now, I'm just going to throw it over to Jodie, who is working on a story about a new Aldi's coming to Columbia.
A new Aldi's apparently is coming to Columbia, although the Aldi's corporate folks aren't saying much more about it. But we do know that there is a permit and plan review application on file with the City Community Development Office for a $19.7 million, I lost it here, a $17.5 million, 19,800 square foot building at the southwest corner of Gray Oak Drive and Green Meadows. This would be the lot immediately north of Kohl's, right next door to Kohl's, and just west across from the Walmart on Grindstone. This is the Red Oak development area. There's already the Kohl's there as the anchor store for the Red Oak Plaza. And then there are 5 or 6 other shops. I think there's like Clarkson Eye Care, Aris Pizza, and some of those others that are right there. So it could be a lot of activity out there. The Community Services Department says this is a community-sized grocery store. It's going to be smaller than, say, a Hy-Vee or a Gerb's, but it's Aldi's. And as far as we know, it's not replacing the one on the business loop, but it would be a second one.
That is very exciting, and right now we don't have any details on a timeline, but you can be sure that as soon as we do, you'll find that right here in the Columbia Tribune. A couple other things that you'll find in today's paper. We've got a couple of stories. One story we have from an event last night where retired Judge Gary Oxenhamler was soliciting public comments on a report he's been tasked with compiling on Boone County Jail. He's looking at issues that the jail is currently facing, as well as issues that they'll face in the long term, and kind of the big one is overcrowding, especially as the population continues to grow in Columbia and Boone County. That is going to be an issue that the jail is going to have to deal with now and in the future. So we'll have details on that meeting last night and the progress of that report. We'll also have a story following up on a story we had yesterday, a very sad one on a coroner's inquest, looking at the cause of death in a teen's suicide in Howard County. The jury actually did find a former manager of the teen was, they found that the former manager was guilty of involuntary manslaughter. And we have since found out that that particular person has been charged with second-degree involuntary manslaughter in the suicide of this young man. So find those details in today's newspaper, as well as many others. We have a ton of stories that we're working on right now, and that'll be out this afternoon. You can always find everything on our website. You can absolutely add your voice, comment on our site, find us on Facebook and Twitter, shoot us an email or give us a call. We always want to hear your thoughts.